Hi, I had a chance to take a look at all four videos and I wanted to offer some thoughts on each one. In video number one, I liked the way the counselor opened up immediately and said, "Where would you like to start?" What a great open ended question that immediately invites the client in so that they can begin the discussion in terms of why they are actually there. I think he did a good job in terms of reflecting feeling as well. He said, "I'm wondering if this made you angry at yourself." I thought that was good. He also did a good job of summarizing everything that the client said, and he even checked to make sure that everything that he said was actually accurate. In video number two, what I liked about that one was the counselor immediately latched on to um, the urgency of what the client was feeling. In other words, I guess there was a phone call earlier, and so she immediately picked up on that. I like the way she asked, can you tell me a little more about the accident? It gave him a chance to really expound, and you know, it was a great use of an open-ended question. Okay. I also like the way she acknowledged his emotion. She said a couple of things. She said, "This must be difficult for you." But then, when he was having emotional difficulty, she actually reached out and touched him softly on the arm, which I thought was a great show of empathy. In video number three, I like the way the counselor said, "How did you get this idea?" Meaning that the young lady was talking about the fact that she was having difficulty because she was kind of playing the role in the family where she made sure everybody else was taken care of but wasn't taking care of herself. And she rose to the challenge. She began to tell him exactly how she came up with her thinking, which I thought was good. Um, Again, he says, "It sounds like you might be angry with yourself." And she said, "Yeah, actually, I actually am." And so I thought that was real good. He did a good job of summarizing it. And finally, in video number four, I like the young man from the other country. He talked about some of his trials and tribulations with moving, and his parents were actually going to be moving in with him. He says, the counselor, "What's bothering you the most?" I thought that was a great open ended question. Another question I thought was great was the fact that he invited the patient to tell him about his culture rather than try to fake his way through that. And I thought that was absolutely excellent. Were these videos what I thought? Actually, they were not. I was expecting something a little bit different. They were great in terms of what they taught, which is how to listen, how to reflect back, and just how to be a proper counselor. I'm looking forward to seeing more. Thanks.